Yes. What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing better than someone on the panel is doing today. Because Manchester City had a statement win at the Etihad, slapping Arsenal 2-1. Then the question for the episode is it happening again? Is Manchester City now taking over? Is the title race done? And also, on the other hand, is Chelsea going to make Europe? That's a vital question that we're going to be answering today. But let's pick up the panel. We have Mr. Jude in the building wearing his jersey. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm saying so so good. So there's anything above good, I'm there at the moment.
Fair enough. Oh, fair enough.
Just wishing my color was blue, or I was the blue side winning the game today.
Oh, okay. Azza, how are you doing now, Azza? I can see you smiling.
Very good. I can't complain. So we all know why we are here. So there's no reason to complain. I'm very, very good.
Okay.
I'm vibrant. Let me even change the vocabulary. I'm vibrant.
Okay.
There's no joy in London.
I swear.
Please raise your hand if you had 3 points this match week.
As I thought you were supporting City. You had 3 points.
That's true. I had 3 points. What are you saying? I had 3 points. I beg.
Shameless. Let's start from what we are supposed to start from. Why you guys are so excited? Who wants to take it away? Because I'm not going to moderate my own cooking. So somebody should take it away.
Wait, when you say take it away, like where do we take it from? Because this is I don't know where to take it from. Is it the loss today, or is it the build up to the loss, or is it what is going to happen after the loss? Because me, I don't know. I've said it before. I still think like something can still happen, like something dramatic can still happen.
On which side?
But on any side, to be honest, on any side. But if the hope is that nothing dramatic happens. Let City keep on winning. Then Arsenal, they can keep on winning, and if they don't want to win, fine. But if City keeps on winning, fine. At the end of the Premier League season, we are going to raise our hands like this. That yes, we did it because City did it, and Chelsea contributed to doing it as well. So we are good.
Okay.
But yes, I don't know. Arsenal this season, the reason why this season is special, like I said before, you people have given them gap like twice. There was a point in this season where you were like 7 points clear. It reduced to like 2 points. Then you went probably another 7 points clear. In this same season, you reduced again. Now 9 points clear, from 9 points to 3 points. That is, so you bottled the league like 3 times in one season. So you literally gave it to Manchester City. They were nothing special, because now if they win if they win all their games and they still win the league, I don't think they have up to 80 points winning the league.
No.
Nah, so that means Arsenal actually gave it to them. So yes, for me,
They're like
I hope
67
City.
now, isn't it? 67 points. That's down on 70, I think. I think so.
Yeah. So can you see? Nah, this season bottling is special. It's special, and we are all going to be there, because I can see a lot of, because before now, if you know how many Arsenal fans have told me, the how am I going to say it? The trophy parade. Trophy parade. I'll be there. I will pull on my scarf. I'll do everything. Vivid imagination. They play.
It says vivid imagination. Yeah.
My first question to you is,
no, don't ask me any question. I'm not answering. I don't have any question.
I'm going to the public.
No.
Is it going to be this? Are we expecting this at the end of the season?
What? And a salt.
Is it going to be this bottle?
Or are they going to design the bottle? Or is he going to be? What kind of bottle is he going to be?
I don't know what he meant by bottle. So
Okay.
I just
Okay.
know, as Ateta once said, we've qualified for Champions League for next season. Are you going to say
that's a good. No longer dropping.
Yeah.
So why was he lighting all the fire in the pitch?
Yeah. Why was he trying to burn? Why was he trying
is already
to
qualifying
burn
since
down?
3 months ago?
Yeah. Why was he trying to burn down the training ground? What was he thinking? Can you please explain that point to us?
Well, I cannot, but I can say I can shed some fire. He's trolling the trollers. You guys were trolling him, so he decided to troll you guys again. So I don't understand.
And if you remember, in one of my videos that I did on my page, I said the Arsenal players, they look like a bottle with that ball on their head. You know that their previous training session now, where they put ball for head down, that all of them were doing this nonsense up and down. I was like, they look like bottle, literally, in that particular picture, in that particular video. And now it is happening again. I don't. Do you still believe in Mikel Arteta? Let me ask that question, please.
Well, I believe that Arsenal can still win the league. That's my answer to the question. I still believe Arsenal can win the league. I know that it's going to be a difficult task. Arsenal literally have to be scoring like 3-4 goals for the remaining 5 games, and win every single thing. That will be how Arsenal wins the league. But is that possible? The chances are very, very slim because the attack has not really been performing per se. Like even in the game against Manchester City today, you can see that the players were up for it. They were not scared. They put out their best. Like they performed better than they've done in the recent last 3, 4, 5 games. But it still was not enough because we don't have clinical players. Our style of play has been sussed out. Everybody knows how to defend Arsenal because our creativity is from the wings. It's not, we don't go central, it's always from the wings. So if you block the wings, what is left for Arsenal is to either set piece or send it back to the keeper. When sending it back to the keeper, it goes forward, nothing is happening. Set pieces was not set piecing today. So, it was tricky. The annoying thing for me for the game was, even though Arteta made subs, the subs did not make any difference, which is crazy. Like, you spent a lot of money, signed different players, kept the ones that you like. I think Arteta's problem is the same problem that Wenger had towards the last few years, where you begin to trust players for no reason, right? Because why is Madueke still starting? Everybody know Madueke cannot. It's not an outlet. Why is he bringing Martinelli on the Premier League? Martinelli is finished in the Premier League. Trossard is finished in the Premier League. Like, Havertz, hit and miss. Odegaard is finished. Why is he still trusting these same players at this current time of the season that have not delivered in the last 2-3 seasons? So it's sad because they had chances upon chances to change things in the summer. We're signing Madueke. Other people are signing Cherki and Tijani Reinders. We are
and if you remember when Madueke came in, he was firing. He was firing. He was performing. He was performing. I remember when I was still saying, we still need extra on Madueke.
You being in Champions League now is Madueke.
So
you being in Champions League is Madueke.
Say that again.
You being in Champions League is Madueke.
No, I think you're joking. That's Kai Havertz.
No, what are they calling it? The game against Leverkusen at home now, the penalty.
Nobody cares about that.
We
care about the Premier League. How many goals has he scored in the Premier League? 2 goals. One that was given to him because that corner kick that the keeper pushed into the net. They gave it to him out of pity. That's one of his 2 goals in the Premier League this season.
Yeah.
Martinelli only has 1 goal this Premier League season. That was against Manchester City at the start of the season.
We have Sancho.
Yeah. So in crunch time, you can't depend on these players. Martinelli, 1 goal. Madueke, 2 goals. Odegaard, he has only 1 goal, 1 or 2 goals in the Premier League this season. Eze, he has 6 goals, but 5 against Tottenham, 1 against Crystal Palace. Gyökeres did not start. So that's our front 4.
So do you?
So how does he expect? Where does he expect the goal to come from if not set pieces? And the set pieces, well, like I said, today was not set piecing. So it's a difficult performance today. Yes, they played, they were more alive, they dazzled people. What people wanted to see, you want to see a performance, they saw a performance, but at the end of the day, it's still about being clinical. The attack has not been clinical all season. It's not going to be magically clinical all of a sudden. But I'm hoping that magic happens between now and the end of the season, because I still think Arsenal can win this league or should be winning this league.
So I see that you are calling different players and blaming them.
I'm not blaming them.
Okay,
I'm not blaming them.
Holding on their ability.
Now you're stating facts about them right now.
No, I'm stating
in terms of their goals. Maybe in terms of their goals.
On those people, I'm saying the manager cannot call on those people that have not really delivered to deliver all of a sudden, because it should have been.
But if you're holding those players to deliver, what if you look at it from the angle of, okay, it's not one game or two games that they didn't deliver. You say the whole season they've not been effective in pushing more goals. So would you rather blame it on the coach tactics?
Okay. Asa, am I speaking English? Am I speaking Japanese? Because I don't understand. I said that the manager cannot depend on these players. I'm literally blaming the manager in my statement. Or you want me to explain?
So that means
spend 5
minutes. You put a lot of trust in them
and not depend on you, and I can give you taxes and still depend on you to deliver.
All of the above is there. You can't. If your tactics, they're not delivering your tactics.
Do you think that tactics now is being affected? These tactics that we are talking that he's not depending on them. Do you think that the tactics that the manager is employing is being affected by his mentality of not being able to have won a problem?
No, you can't say that, because Arsenal has been on top of the league until now. We're still top of the league with 3 points. So you cannot talk about mentality when literally is delivering.
It's not yet.
You guys are rivals, so you have a blinker on your eyes. But the fact is,
on Wednesday,
I know he's delivering.
You're talking about Arsenal as if Arsenal are a mid-table team or like the.
No, you're not a mid-table team. It's the mentality to take it to cross that line, and that's what has been holding him since.
It's not over until it's over.
But on Wednesday, must still win that.
Talk to me next week if City are over, then maybe you can ask me this question. But for now, I can still say Arsenal are 3 points clear at the top. So
I know that
that's my
problem is waiting next week. Now we've seen fire. Maybe something else. You will use another antics by next week. What do you think?
Yeah.
Manager might draw using the next one.
I don't know. I don't have his phone number, please. I don't have the guy's phone number. But but how did you guys see the game now? How did you see the game? Like,
I think first thing is it's an entertaining game, because it's especially the first half, like it was end to end. And what I saw from the game, like you said, there was trust in the players that he knows already. Why? Because in my head, I thought Gyökeres was going to start that game. I don't know why Gyökeres didn't start. But as soon as I saw that Gyökeres didn't start, I was like, okay, I think Arsenal wants to go back to that old Arsenal way, where they just like play without a striker and try to get the goal, which I feel like that was what they did, and it was entertaining to watch. But at the end of the day, it comes down to who wins, innit? And okay, City won it, but for me, I feel like obviously this game is it has decided the season. It depends on the both of you, who wants to win and who wants to lose.
From your perspective, do you think Arsenal are doing it? I know Jude's answer, so I'm not even going to ask him.
Right now, they are not doing it, because if you think about City, all they depend on is probably that front four of Doku, Cherki, Haaland, and Semenyo, with maybe the help of the likes of these boys, the likes of Nico O'Reilly and these people. But in Arsenal's case, your best bet to get a goal right now is probably Gabriel.
That's not true because Kai Havertz
I
scored
think
today.
Gyökeres. I think Gyökeres.
Oh, okay, Gyökeres. If
But the problem is the
Gyökeres
ball
had
getting
played
to him.
today,
The ball getting to him.
yeah, but the ball getting to him. How many? So,
But the ball does not stick when the ball gets to him. That's why he was benched today. Because if Gyökeres was there, we would have considered like 5 goals. Let's be honest.
wait, how are you going to concede 5 goals? Is he a defender?
To lose the ball.
No. As in, like when they send the ball up, you know how Havertz to hold the ball can link up properly. Gyökeres does not have that. You understand?
Yeah, one man.
Yeah.
Kind of player.
Yeah. So that's why Gyökeres did not start today. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a tough one. And I was saying that in the runnings, the games that we have, people are saying it's slightly easier than Man City. But I'm looking at Newcastle, like Arsenal Newcastle is hit and miss. Arsenal, Fulham,
I think that's the strongest. That's the strongest of your fixtures.
We've not beat Fulham in a long time. We are playing. I think we've played Brentford. Let me even look at it. Let me pull up the
Brentford.
You are playing Brentford, right?
No, you've played Brentford.
Yeah, Brentford twice. We are playing Burnley. I can only say Burnley is the one that I think we're going to win, but the other ones are hit and miss for me, you know. And City are on form. So, do you think it's about who has form at this point in time, or is who can just? Because
this is where the problem. This is where the problem is for Arsenal. This is where the problem is for Arsenal. First thing is City are on point, which is a very bad thing. And secondly, mentality-wise, they've been there a lot of times. They've been in this same situation a lot of times. So they can push through this particular situation. But can Arsenal push through this situation now? Because why? Now it feels like you've lost the league. Secondly, you don't really have the players with that mentality to get you through the line. So I don't know. City, like everything is in City's favor right now. I feel like it's right now if City does not win this league, it's City that lost it themselves.
But consider that the fact that City has tougher fixtures than Arsenal.
What's making this thing tougher?
They have like opponents that can. The thing that is making it tougher is we've seen City this season.
Let me look at this remaining. Let me look at this other fixtures. Continue talking.
Yeah, we've seen City this remaining seasons. Throughout the season, we see the lapses that they had and stuff. The only thing we are banking on now is one, their form that they've picked now. We are looking at it. Okay, this form is probably going to. They're not in Champions League, so they don't need to overthink things. The Pep will probably play the same game pattern, and they'll keep winning and going on. That's what we are banking on right now. Like that charge where they pick up and they run straight without thinking of anything again, and they just run the riots. That's the only thing that's probably going to put them above the line here, because their fixtures, they have Everton, they have Brentford, they have Bournemouth away. They have
Burnley. They're playing Burnley on Wednesday.
Yeah,
let's face it, they're going to win.
They're playing Burnley. They're going to win. They're
playing Everton. Everton just lost to
Everton away. Everton lost to Liverpool.
Yes, but they're away. They lost at Liverpool. Everton's home. Man City are going to beat Everton. Let's face it. Man City, Brentford at the Etihad. Who do you think is winning?
We don't think.
I think Man City are going to win.
But
Man City,
Everton, Man City at Everton's home. Who do you think will win, or is it a draw?
Man City will win. Man City. I see Man City winning. You see these points from these points downwards. Like from this point to the end of the season, Man City does not have any.
Scoring 5-0.
Anywhere they catch you, they are ready to execute. So I don't think they have any home right now. Like there's no home with Man City. There's nothing like home advantage. You don't have any home advantage right now because they are in form. So their form knows nothing like you are the one that's home or anywhere City holds you. You are in trouble. Either you're home or they are home.
And as an Arsenal fan looking at Arsenal fixture, Arsenal Newcastle, it's a tricky one. Arsenal Fulham.
Yeah, Newcastle is a tricky one.
Arsenal Fulham has been draws in the last 2-3 seasons. Draw.
And I think those are the two trickiest. Like ones of Arsenal's fixtures as well.
I think
Arsenal, West Ham. West Ham are still
West Ham are
still
home
fighting
and they're trying
relegation.
to fight relegation.
Exactly. So it's a
Arsenal
tough
might
one.
be
I think Arsenal will win.
they've been
I
winning.
think Arsenal will win that one
Arsenal might
easily.
be complacent. It's a
Arsenal,
way.
Burnley, Arsenal Palace. Again, these are tricky games. So the harder run you're talking about is just bigger name per se. But if you're looking at it realistically, who is more likely to win their last 6 fixtures?
Bournemouth has
Man City are more likely to win.
Bournemouth has giving you guys tough time, and City is going there away. It's not an easy game for City at any point in time.
Yeah,
but City
they get
usually
narrow wins.
Yes, but it's win. Yeah,
It's not going to be easy.
No, and this is what you need to remember again. Goal difference is going to determine as well.
Exactly.
Let me tell you.
So if goal difference is going to determine, I think Bournemouth can
Emirates.
Yeah?
If the game today was at Emirates, I think Arsenal would have won the game. City comes with a different mentality away.
Yeah, but this is the crucial point of the season. Like they need to perform and they perform.
Like at this point of the season, what I'm saying is
Everton is a stubborn team. Liverpool at home had to score last minute.
The only thing I can agree with you with Bournemouth,
like they can draw. They can. I'm not saying losing the game, but losing points. Like they can draw those games. That's this Everton and Bournemouth. Looks
even
like
Bournemouth and Brentford. Like the only thing I'm going to agree with you with the Bournemouth and Brentford is that those guys will be looking to pounce on Chelsea's demise of form and make Europe.
Because they all too want to make Europe.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can hope for. But
because I think Crystal Palace and Villa would have known where they are by the time they are meeting you guys.
Yes, and they might be, and again, they might be in the finals of their individual competition.
Aston Villa always throw the last game away. So just even money that was bad last season, Aston Villa gave them 2 last season to go. So I think it's going to be a tough one.
You think City are doing it then, Jude? Don't play your semantics. I know what you're doing.
No, I still leave it to Arsenal. I still leave it to Arsenal because of those,
but do you think
those games, the games that I'm saying, I leave it to Arsenal. It just for me is up to Arteta because I don't know how he can inspire those boys again to fire. I think he should no longer be. Will I say the problem is the teams you are going to play are probably going to sit back and want to counter you. That's where the problem is. Like you need teams that will come out to play you, and then you can take those chances. And when those chances come, like today now.
No, if anything comes out to play us, we usually draw or lose. All of our draws and losses are team that we're not scared. Wolves were not scared. Draw.
Today now you had chances.
We're not scared. We lost.
You had chances to bury the game today. You were not clinical.
Yes. Arsenal has not been clinical all season.
All season, not just today.
Arteta needs to find a way to get them to start scoring those goals like they did last season.
How? There are no days to train. We are playing Champions League, Premier League. Man City they have one week.
This is the thing. This is the thing. What I see is in the last 3 or 4 seasons of Arsenal, they've been playing pretty much the same thing. But so which means Arteta has stuck to one style of play for the past 3 seasons and he's not trying to change it. So I think this is the time for him to try to change the way he plays because you can't keep relying on your wingers to do something for you while you're not playing through the center. Yeah. Like he's not playing centrally. Like every time you see Rice playing or you see Zubimendi playing, all the passes you see them playing are so safe. Yeah. They're all safe passes. And at least you can't depend only on your number 10. If you actually want to play through the middle, you can't only depend on your number 10 or even your 6, as bad as it is, you should be able to thread a pass. And your 8 as well, which I don't see Declan Rice doing enough. And I don't see Zubimendi doing enough.
Start of the season against Newcastle, we saw Rice, Zubimendi, Eze for 10 minutes. We've not seen that since then.
Yeah.
We've not seen that since then. So Is it now the last 5 games you want to start building relationships? Like, it doesn't make any sense. You have to. The only thing you have to continue the way you. I don't even like that. I don't even want to be honest because of the way Jude is laughing.
You should actually think of a way. No, you should think of a way of playing, because if City wins on Wednesday and climb that top, I think at this point he has nothing to lose. He just has to go on like pressure attack. There's something called like, just don't be conservative. Don't come into the game and try to let's balance game. Just go from first minute to like 70 minutes. Once you get the goals, then you can try to balance things and still be attacking. But that's what he should be doing all matches now, because whether he holds back and draws one match, the league is gone. If he doesn't and City is winning, it's gone.
Yes, but as I said, and I think I said, I don't know if I said it live, but it's all about goal difference now as well. It's not just winning.
That's why you should go with the pressure attack to score.
Yeah, and again, like, see, this is the problem. This is the problem now. Okay, in a league where you need goal difference and you have under firing attackers, where is the goals gonna come from? You can't expect to score 5 corners in a game. You can't expect to score 4 corners in a game. It's not possible. So where are the goals going to come from at this point? And City on the other hand, there's guarantee that they're going to get goals.
There are many players.
Haaland, there's guarantee that Haaland is going to turn up, and Semenyo is going to turn up, or like Cherky is going to turn up. Like, anyone can turn up with Man City. So with them, that's why I said, if Man City does not win this league, it's them. Like, they lost it themselves from this point.
At this point.
Yeah, from this point, if Man City does not win the league, they lost it themselves. Because out of all these people that you've played, I don't think any of them is as tough as Arsenal.
Wow.
Let's be real. So, and the toughest of all your fixtures, you've come out with a 2-1 win. So, I don't see City losing, but anything can happen.
That's Bournemouth. Bournemouth is tougher to me. Bournemouth is a negative team. They are a different team at home. It's not going to be that easy.
I don't think it's... Yeah. I know there's no easy fixture. From now to the end of the season, like, I don't think there's an easy fixture.
Predictable
and
draw.
Even
Bournemouth and Everton.
And that is even down to mentality itself. I don't think mentally those players are going to be thinking there's any easy fixture. So there's no easy fixture.
That's the difference.
I think City can still pull it off compared to Arsenal. At this point, City can still pull it off, because right now you need goal difference, and in where you need goal difference and your attackers are under fire, I don't see how you want to do it, because you can't bring Max Dowman now to start doing anything. There's nothing that can happen, and you can't buy players. The transfer window is not open, so you have to rely on those ones that are there, which I don't think they're going to turn up.
You should light the fire again.
And the funny thing is, people have been like crapping on Saka all season. The guy has been injured, playing with injury. They're crapping on him. I'm sure right now they're all wishing, like, where is Saka? Where is Saka? Now they all want Saka, because Saka is not playing well. He's not playing well. He has like 6 Premier League goals. The people that are playing every day, they're having 1 goal. 2 goals. Come on, guys. Like, and it's only 1 penalty. You can't even say maybe he start part with penalty. Just 1 penalty.
You say Ateta's job is to qualify for Champions League. That is happy. Maneke's own is just to cut people and enter. That's all. He's not goal. They didn't give him goal as a start.
You should be ashamed of himself. Yeah. Anyways.
So it's for me. I feel Ateta should not put more effort in the Champions League. I know he will want to, but he will ruin himself by doing that, because he will just wear out the remaining gas that they have. He should just be conservative in the Champions League and try to steal a win.
And that's true.
Focus more on that league. You should focus more on the league than putting that energy in the Champions League.
And if you think about it, like, City are not in the Champions League.
In the final.
City are not in the Champions League, so that gives them an edge compared to Arsenal.
Exactly, they're playing one game in the league.
Yeah, So they are playing one game a week.
Southampton
And
finished.
Enough recovery time and rest time. Yeah.
so everything is just in City's hands right now. Sorry. Sorry.
Mr. Curb your enthusiasm, please. Listen to your name and curb your own enthusiasm, please. Like curb your enthusiasm, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please, I can see that United and Chelsea fans are forming Voltron. You are uniting together. You know, even though you're Chelsea FC, Man United, you've united against Arsenal.
We are supporting
Now let's talk about you guys individually. But before I get to United first, let me start with Chelsea. Because Chelsea last week, when they played Manchester City, they said, let us lose so that Arsenal does not yes.
Easy.
If you had
Happily.
won, you'd have had momentum to beat Manchester City, but you lost at Stamford Bridge.
God forbid.
Manchester City. Now
Which
you
momentum?
lost against Manchester United. Are you proud of yourself and are you proud of your team, Azza? That's the first question.
I'm proud that Arsenal lost.
I are still listening to Brighton.
See, I'm proud that Arsenal lost. See, so for me, it's all about. For us, it's just I'm proud of my team always, because at the end of the day, it's my team. But realistically, it's just for us to like go into the business end of the season and try making something out of the business end of the season. Which
what can you
if I look at our fixtures,
Where do you see yourself now?
They are tough. To be honest, like our fixtures are tough. So,
but that was what you were saying last week.
If I'm thinking about where I see ourselves, it's still in between that 6th and 7th. But
are you seeing the points gap between the rest behind you?
The rest behind us.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the point gap behind us, to be honest, because as soon as you start thinking about that one, the pressure starts to creep in. So for me, I don't really care about.
You know, it's realistic. It's realistic for you to accept the pressure than for you to be in denial and come.
No. I'm not denying the pressure. I'm not denying the pressure. I'm just saying, okay. In my head, I'm just saying, let's forget about all these external pressure, and let's just focus on ourselves. Let's focus on winning and winning.
Let me just remind the viewers the pressure. Chelsea 48 points, Brentford 48 points, Bournemouth 48 points, Brighton 47 points, Everton in 10th 47 points. So
it's just
are you going to finish this? Because right now we know
it's beyond though. It's still 11 and 12. There's still 11 and 12. 11 and 12 these 2 games to catch up.
You are 10 points behind 4th. So I'm sure top 4 is done. Are you going to
I think top 4 is wrapped.
Even top 5 is wrapped. You're 7 points behind Liverpool in 5th. So the question is, are you finishing your 6th or are you going to slip down the table? Because you're there focusing on Arsenal bottling the league.
Right now, anything can happen. Right now, anything can happen.
No. Where do you think you are?
Where do you think you're going to finish?
Where do you think?
If Chelsea, after 2 billion spent, surely you can say, at least at this point, we're not going below 6th.
I want you to bear in mind that Newcastle is in 14th position and they are 42 points. That's 6 points away from you. You can be
14th position.
You can be 14th or 15th tomorrow. That
is too tight. That is too tight. I don't know how we go ourselves in this.
From 6 to 14. Choose 1 point. Yeah, I know you're not in top 9. That's what I know. You will not be with Liam at the helm. You will not be in top 9. You have. Let me remind you again. You have Brighton.
Let's see.
You have.
Let's see.
You have Liverpool, and you have Spurs and Sunderland away. So that you use those factors. So
this is where the problem is. Leeds relegation battle.
Brighton.
Spurs relegation battle. Brighton. They are on. I think.
Home. So they are going.
Yeah. Then Liverpool. They will be looking to seal their spots, their Champions League spots, and it's not going to be easy. Sunderland is not going to be easy anyway. So they are all like tough fixtures. So to be realistic, I think if we end up as 6th, that is if we end up at 6, that is a miracle. That one is
Where do you
sure.
think? Where do you believe that
But
you end
where
up?
I believe we can end
Yeah.
up, like ideally, is between 6 and 8.
This is it. But for
Yeah.
me, I feel like you're only going to grab between 2 to 3 points from those games.
Anyways,
Let's see what happens.
before you,
Let's see
I
what
have one more
happens.
question. I have one more question before I go to United. But let's see what is SPO 95. SPO 95. Mind your business. Go and celebrate your win somewhere now. The champagne you put in the emoji, go and buy champagne and pop it. Since you've won the league, go and drink share now, Abby. Thank you very much. Please, what was the position that Maresca was in when you guys sacked him? Azza.
It was in 4th.
Oh, was in 4th. Okay. And since your manager came and was aging men, please, which men has he aged in your team?
Who is aging who?
Liam, he said he's a manager, he's man ager, he's aging men, and there are some players that are missing assignments in your team. Yeah, so which one has he aged, and who missed the assignments yesterday against Liverpool, against United?
Who missed the assignment against United? You see, our front three. Yeah, that yesterday. I don't know how Chelsea are going to do it this summer, but you see that front three. If they stay in Chelsea next season, then we have a problem. Like if the three of them ends up still in Chelsea next season, then we have a problem.
But they're going to be there. There's nobody going to buy them, and they're not leaving.
No. You see, when it comes to that business part of one, Chelsea, no. You see that board or that third body and forget transfer. You see people that will buy them will come out now, and we will still sell them for like good price. Good prices, all of them. If our board, you see those idiots, transfer business, no worry, they are there. Like they know about transfer business, but maybe football, they don't understand. But the only reason why
they're the ones that bought Garnacho and Delap. Let me remind you.
Yeah, I know.
They know how to do.
What did I tell you? No. I didn't say no. Okay. I didn't say when I'm saying transfer business, I'm not saying transfer business in terms of you buying the right players for the club. Nah, I'm saying you selling. When it comes to transfer business, I'm saying their ability to sell dead players for a good price. That is what I'm talking about. Like, who buys Madueke for 50 plus? Like, and like everyone they've sold them at a good price. So I'm not scared of.
Who did you buy with the money before you want to come and start? Who did you buy with your money?
No, forget about who we bought with our money. I think after Madueke went, who did we buy?
Galatia Delap.
Nah, Delap and Gittins were there before he left.
Ganacho was on the last.
Nah, they left. It's just in the same window, but they were there before he left. So we didn't buy them with his money.
So SPO 95 is back again.
49.
Wait.
He said, Arsenal, Atletico Madrid, I don't care about Champions League. Newcastle and West Ham will kill you. We've said that already. I think I'm worried about Newcastle now. The thing I was never worried about. I was never worried about this year.
Your home now.
Yes, Newcastle's at home. Yes,
West Ham is away.
West Ham away. But yeah, it's going to be a dangerous one. I beg, leave all those other cups. The cups, anything can happen in the cup. United lost to Grimsby and Vale. Like things can happen. Yeah, so it's all right. Liverpool lost to Plymouth last season. Like things happen. It's the magic of the cup,
Jesse almost got knocked out by.
But the thing with SPO the thing that you are forgetting is you better win FA Cup and Premier League. If you don't, I'll be here. I'll be here waiting for you. Okay, cool. Please, United. Since your manager took you from your new interim manager took you from 6th to 3rd, are you going to give him the job? Surely you should be keeping Carrick.
I should be giving Carrick.
He has brought out the menu that everybody was asking for. He's brought menu in. Casemiro is scoring headers for for fun.
It,
You know,
it
things are
depends on the
happening
goal
in
that
your team.
the
Luke
club
Shaw
wants
is
to achieve.
looking. Luke Shaw is looking right. Dogu is playing very, very well. You know,
It
Bruno
depends
Fernandes
on
is now touted to be player of the season, all because of Michael Carrick, and you don't want to sack him.
we are playing one game a month, and we're still not catching the points that we need. It's very difficult to say. Please, it's very difficult at the moment. I think for him to be my manager, the board has to fully support him by buying more players. That's what I feel like. We need to remove some deadwoods and
Please, who
bring
is
in
Deadwood? All these Deadwood that they just signed.
Dalo, Mazraoui is almost getting out. What was his name? In the midfield, Casemiro is going, so we need more energy in that midfield. We actually need like 2 or 3 players in that midfield.
The way this Casemiro form, you can just give him one more season, extend his contract.
No, I want them to extend because I've not seen who they are buying, so it's going to be difficult throwing him away. But now they've gone ahead to push him away for some reason, maybe money wise or something allegedly. But I think for me,
will you take Miles Lewis Kelly as his replacement? Because you guys are rumored for Casemiro. You guys are rumored to be
Miles Lewis Kelly. They're not playing.
Yes.
They're not the same.
He's a midfielder now. He's just playing left back for Arsenal.
Miles Lewis Kelly is a midfielder, but
it's just like O'Reilly that they've pushed.
He's not
to
too
the
defensive. He's still young. I don't need. Somebody who
you signed Evan from Arsenal. Is he not young? You signed today.
Evan is a surprise. You can't get 2 wonders at the same time. You can get only one. So Evan is a surprise. So we are okay with Evan. When I signed the second one now, the only thing is if we're getting my scale, is most likely going to end up falling back to a left back. That's the only good thing about signing my Skelly. But I feel like we need solid midfielders at this point. I don't feel like we should start with youth at the moment. I think we should, for Carrick, they should rebuild with proven players. That's what I feel like. At least 3 proven buys will help the team build. We don't really need that much in defense. It's just only the right wing that we'll probably need to fix. The center backs are okay. Maguire is still there. There's still the other guy from Netherlands. And we still have the 2 other, the Argentine and the Euro and Heaven. So we are good in the back. We just need to choke the midfield and maybe one more attacker will be good. That's what I feel that they need. If they can do that, then Carrick is good. I know we are sure of a top 4. The goal is now, do we want to win the league? But if we want to win the league, then we have to probably do the sad part, which is the Mikel Arteta way. Keep supporting him till he gets the league. But if they want it quickly, we can get a better coach and a more experienced coach. Still one. I know one from my heart that I want to come to my.
Yeah, which one?
The PSG coach. If we can steal him, then I'm sure.
Luis Enrique.
For 2 years.
Please let me just.
I think PSG are ready to leave that one anytime soon.
No, he wants to. I feel like he wants to come. No, he wants to come to England. That feels like a dream for him. So I think a tempting offer will get him away. The only thing is how you can negotiate with PSG. That's the problem.
So let me just respond to this SPO guy because he wants to banter me. He doesn't know that me I'm banter proof. Remember when relegated Wolves killed us at home 2-2? Do you remember when you bought your 2-0 lead to Tottenham? All right, cool. Thank you. Next. Come again. Give me another chat. Sorry, yes, Jude, you were saying.
No, so I feel like he will be a better coach because I need coaches that not just Carrick is playing on. I feel like Carrick is still playing on.
But you guys have gone down this route before and it didn't work for you. You got Van Gaal, you got Mourinho, you got proven winners. It did not work for you. The sucks. I know.
That's why I said 2 seasons.
You even had Ten Hag. Ten Hag had 2 seasons, and you guys running.
The problem with the board is
2 trophies in 2 seasons.
The problem with the board is that they don't want to buy player. They buy player the first time and they lock up. That's what they don't want to do.
Okay, so you want Luis Enrique to come and you trust give him a process.
Trust the board to open up now.
So you want
to open up? I still trust his managerial ability.
So you want Enrique to come and be a trust the process manager?
No, I still trust his managerial ability. That's why I trust his brilliance. That's the thing.
So basically, if Enrique come now next season with this squad with 1 or 2 additions, you guys will win the league. Is what you're saying?
Not
if the answer is no, then it's trust the process with that.
Not immediate next season, but I can guarantee you in 2 seasons we'll win the league.
Wow.
Yeah. But we
Please,
can't
Asa,
I guarantee you.
are you singing from this hymn sheet that this guy is singing from? Because
I'm talking about the mentality and the man
No,
management of the
when it
coach.
comes to like winning mentality, I think if you I don't think they can get Luis Enrique because I don't see PSG leaving him anytime soon. But if they get Luis Enrique, yeah, I think he's going to be good for them, like mentality wise. Because if he comes in, even while building or whatever they want to build or whatever process they are trying to do, in his head, he's probably thinking about winning that league. Why? Because he has won the league with Barcelona, won the league with PSG. Like he's a winner. So if he comes in, he wants to win. And if you look at that squad, apart from one, you've got proven players, especially in your attack. You've got Mbeumo, you've got Cunha, you've got so they have attackers that he can actually work with. So all he's going to do is probably maybe do a little things in the midfield and probably some things in the defense. But I know if he comes in, he's probably going to be thinking about winning the league. So maybe in 1 to 2 years, if he can do it, because most times when they win these leagues, maybe City would fall off, Arsenal will fall off, and like maybe other teams will fall off and they will win it. That's the way Liverpool won it last season, and that might be the way Man U wins it as well. So, or any club that is going to win it. So yeah, I think if they get Luis Enrique, yeah, he can do something.
Are you
He can
saying
do something.
maybe
But
Arsenal will fall off?
the time frame is why I don't know if he's going to be 2 seasons or 3 seasons or whatever, but I think he can do something. 100%.
So, why are you saying maybe Arsenal will fall off? Don't you expect Arsenal? Like, it's a proven fact that Arsenal will always fall off.
But the funny thing is, all this falling off you're talking about, all fall off, you guys have still not caught up with our fall off. So I don't understand.
We sacked manager now. That's the problem.
All of us, we are not stable. All of us, like Chelsea and Manchester United, we are not stable.
Manager.
You people have been stable for like 6 years. You people have been stable for 6 years. You've been correcting.
And you guys have spent more money than us every single season.
One thing about me and Chelsea is I don't know if I believe we are still going to get in the right direction, because if you think about it, you can't come into the league and spend over 2 billion not to win nothing. It's not possible.
But you've done that already.
So yeah, we've done it. That I'm not saying, like I said, for you and you to think of. I didn't say for you not to do it. And you can't spend 2 billion and without thinking about winning something. So I believe in their heads in one way or the other. Maybe the way they are doing it is not the right way, which I believe is not the right way. But I think when it's still going to get to a point where they are going to be like, wait, okay, we are doing it this way. It's not going through and we are wasting money. So can we do it this way and probably invest in doing it this other way? Like, I just know in one way or the other, they are still going to do the few tweaks and the things they need to do to start winning. That is the reason why I believe in them. So, but right now they are all moving mad. But in one way or the other, it's still going to happen. So I believe with Chelsea. I believe.
SPO 95, Newcastle will give us a surprise. No problem. Burnley will surprise you too. No problem. Yeah.
He has Bournemouth now.
Burnley will surprise you. Everton will surprise you. What's it called now? Brentford will surprise you. Calm down. Calm yourself. Calm down. We've given you 2 chances in November and in March to take over. You couldn't, because you guys this is your third chance. You are still 3 points behind. Yeah, shouting. Come on, City. Oh God, calm down.
I think this might be the most interesting run to the league ever.
I swear.
I think because
exactly, we're just trying to give people entertainment.
Like Arsenal can do it. That's what I feel like.
Wait. I'm trying to like think like those players. Imagine me as a player. Ateta just walks into the dressing room. I'm not even talking about like Zubimendi that came this season and Ezio. I'm talking about the likes of Odegaard, Saka, all these rice. Imagine Ateta coming into the changing room and talking to those people and telling them, "Yes, boys, we go again."
The only
In their
reason,
heads, they will be like, "Go where?"
But the funny
I'm
thing
sure
is,
at least one
no,
of
you're
them
not
or
sure
two
they'll
of
because
burn
them.
out.
because
They'll
they
be
all
tired
signed
following
they
him
all
the next
signed
season.
contract extension, which means that they are cool. You
No, the
I'm not
understand?
thing is that
saying
If they were not
everything.
signing if they were not signing contract extension ahead, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, you guys are right. But they have been part. They are also the reasons why we're not winning. Like it's them.
so.
They are
Okay,
the reasons.
when
Because
So
I blame the mentality
okay,
in
okay.
them. Because
Let me ask one question. Let me ask one question.
mhm.
If after this season Arsenal goes trophyless, do you still believe in Ateta?
I think he'll win it next season if he doesn't win it this
Oh
season.
God, this is word salad, SPO. Like be coherent. Try. All of this does not mean anything. Big blue carrot. What are you saying? Well, what are you saying, Oga? Like use words. Use words that will make sense. You are too energized. Curb your enthusiasm. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Calm down. Yes. I know you want to troll, but this is not
Oh
trolling.
my.
It's now to troll, my guy. But yeah. No, so I was saying that the players are part of the reason why, like, Saliba has been here for a long time, right? 22,
Yeah.
23 he was one of the reasons. 23, 24 he was part of it. Last season, we don't count last season because last season was rubbish. This season is part of it. Same with Rice. Rice was not there 22, 23, but was there 23, 24, right?
Yeah.
Last season he was there. This season is here. So they can't all just blame Arteta when they themselves are not doing anything on the pitch. You know, so I think the blame is the blame as it's a team stuff because they all come out in press conferences and say, "Oh no, we want to do it," and then
And you're
on
not
the pitch
showing it.
they don't do it. So the manager is shouting fire, fire, fire on the pitch. We're not saying fire. Eze is saying we want to make history, we want to win on the pitch. We're not saying it. Rice is saying the same thing. Saka is saying so. They are all part of the bottle jobs. they are all together in this. So if next season I can still say we go again, they'll say yeah we go again because they are all. You know?
I feel like if they bottle it, they'll still win it next year because, but it all depends on the other teams and manager. But most likely they will be more humble, sorry, than and play. Like they'll be humble and just
The
play.
thing I will
Let's
blame
go.
the thing I will blame Arteta for is him not rotating the players enough from the start of the season. Only playing the same 11 until they die. Players are injured, still keep playing them. Like the reason why we know Saka was injured in the first place was because Tuchel told us that he was injured. You understand? We can see that this guy is injured, but Arteta will never say he's injured. They keep playing them. Like so if it was not for
but
break,
that's not the way I see it though. Because the reason why I said that's not the way I see it is we have seen so many teams win the league, but with same 11.
Yep.
Like there are some managers. Okay, like look at Klopp's season.
Every
Game day is the same 11.
Chelsea. But you still have
Mourinho's Chelsea. Every game day is 1-11.
No, most
Conte's Chelsea as well. Every game day you get, so you need your first 11.
Yeah, you need your first 11. But
that's what I feel.
Yeah, but 60 minutes, 70 minutes,
it rotates.
All of those, right?
Then you start to rotate.
Yes, but it's not like Saka is playing 90 minutes in Premier League game. FA Cup against them Port Vale, we play 90 minutes. Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah, that's all.
Nogard as in the Premier League, I think only played as a centre back. I don't think he played in the midfield.
That's where the problem is. Like, why is he not starting?
Why did he just buy Nogard?
Yeah, tail end of the season, he will start. Anyways, I think that's the problem. That is the problem. Like, City are fresh; they feel fresh the way they are playing. But there's a time that Doku will come on the bench or Foden will come and play some 2-3 games. Like that's how it is. But
yeah,
that's the annoying part because you were there, you were Pep's assistant, you saw how things were being done, but yet you became a manager. You did not learn the good things. It's only to
Nah,
invest players.
he had his own idea.
That's what I'm saying. Only
He
to
had his
invest
own
players.
ideas.
Come on, man. Rest players. That's the sad thing about it. Because right now, if Rice is gone, if one Rice goes, that's it. I don't know how Rice is going to perform next season. That's my worry. But we'll finish this season first and see. So let's kind of slowly round up here. I'm coming to an hour. Where do we think our teams will finish? I think Arsenal wins the league. Sorry, SPO 55. Jude, where do you think your team finishes?
Third.
You finishing
okay, third.
Okay, fair. You guys be happy with that. And Azza, come on. Azza.
Between 6 and 8.
No. We're not doing that. We know. Where do you think
Okay,
your
let me go strong. 6.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Regardless of what happens, 6.
I hope you'll be here in May.
Yeah,
it's not good.
I'm here. I'm here.
And do we still think that Tottenham is getting relegated? Because last week episode we said Tottenham definitely going down. Are we still sticking with that? Because we're saying that they play improved against Brighton, but
they play serious game against Brighton.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Because what I've noticed in Premier League, in 2 weeks, the whole conversation can change.
Yep.
Like,
but not for Chelsea.
like you could be in a good position in 2 weeks. Like you could be in a good position today, and in 2 weeks' time, the whole conversation will change. And you could be in a bad place this season. I'm sorry, today, and in the next week or the following week, the whole thing has changed.
Yeah.
So he applies to every team, not just not just Chelsea, not just Manchester United. So let's see what happens with Spurs. But I see them getting relegated, but anything can happen.
Yeah.
The major challenge for me with Spurs is that the other people that they are trying to chase are winning. The only person that is close is West Ham, and I think West Ham will probably win 1 or 2 games. So it's all matters on.
As long as they don't win the Arsenal game, I'm okay. They can win whatever they want to win.
Would Tottenham win all the games? That's the question. So it's not looking realistic for them. Hopefully,
that's all.
Hopefully they can pull it off.
Anyways,
otherwise, Azza can join them next season.
No. As
with Liam at the top, Chelsea.
Someone made a claim. I don't know where I saw this clip that next season Chelsea will be the Tottenham of next season. Do you agree, Azza? Because of the way you guys are aging men and assignments and
there's no way. There's no way Chelsea is the next Tottenham. Liam would go and something has to change. But there's no way Chelsea is the next Tottenham.
But what did the Saki man bring another wrong manager like Tottenham did?
When they are ready to stop wasting money, the only thing that they are wasting that is like painful right now is our own time. If they are ready to waste their own money, fine. For me, they are wasting our time. We want to see Chelsea winning. We want to see Chelsea playing. We want to see. That's what we want. But them, if they are ready to waste their money, fine. That's their problem.
Yeah. Anyways, as I say, Chelsea fan, SPO. Sorry, big man. You are trying to troll. You are hitting. You are missing. You are missing a lot. But anyways,
it's in pace. So he cannot focus.
He's overexcited. That's the problem. Like, calm down. Drink ice water. But yeah, that's how we're going to leave the episode, man. Thank you very much. Arsenal, I think Arsenal are going to do it, even though City think they're going to do it, and everybody thinks City are going to do it. Arsenal players, I know you guys don't care. You say you don't care what the fans are saying, but step up for your own self, step up for your own pride, and start scoring 3 to 5 goals out to the rest of the season. We hope that Carrick keeps his job. We also hope that Liam Rosino Jr. keeps his job, and the men shall be aged by next season because Kopama is staying. We'll see how that goes. Please press like, subscribe, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Gunners chat room streaming live as well. Me, hopefully Johnny Boy and Jigga. We shall be talking and reminiscing on the game. Hopefully one day will make a difference in that stream. But yeah, Have a fantastic week, people. Catch you on the next one. Check out Azza07 on TikTok. That's where he does all his fine work. You know, praising Liam Rosinho as a fanboy. I'm joking. He does not do that. He does not do that. Azza07. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Have a blessed week, people.
You guys.
Cheers, guys.